A priceless Acalteque horse was instantly sliced into 12 evenly sized chunks of meat. As the woman approached for a closer look, she noticed that not a single drop of blood had been spilled on the ground, and the fresh chunks of flesh and organs were still twitching, as if the horse didn't even realize what had happened to it. Frightened, a timid boy ran into the basement. The woman followed him and unexpectedly discovered several female corpses down there. Curious, Vera flipped a switch on the door, and in the next moment, the corpses came to life. It turned out they had all been turned into corpse puppets by a man. Their movements were controlled entirely by old, worn-out wiring systems. Some were endlessly pulling rickshaws. Others had been turned into ballerina music boxes, while others were sculpted for public display. And these puppets were just the tip of the iceberg in the man's gruesome collection. Monk was a full-fledged serial killer. To make the women resemble dolls more closely, he would cruelly soak his victims in formalin until their corpses turned milky white. Then he'd retrieve them and mold them into doll-like figures. To heighten his own twisted pleasure, he even pierced his back with iron chains and used a machine to suspend himself above the corpses, a sight that even terrified his dog. As for the corpses he grew tired of, Monk would deliberately dump them in the most visible places to mock the police's incompetence. In just 3 days, 7 such bodies had already been found, and now Monk had already chosen his next target. The scene shifted. The woman arrived at a parking lot and had just started her car when a sudden scream came from behind. She had accidentally hit a small dog. Panicked, she jumped out to check on it, unaware that Monk had silently appeared behind her.